Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Jolene Cheney. The U.S. taking new steps to put the squeeze on Putin.
And I'm Kevin Ogle. In his harshest move yet against the Russian economy, President Biden announcing a ban on Russian oil imports to the U.S. And that's where we begin tonight at 6. The dramatic step, an effort to punish Russian President Vladimir Putin as millions of Ukrainians flee their war-torn country after he ordered a Russian invasion of that country. President Biden calling the oil ban a powerful blow to Putin's war machine.
It will also impact Americans by driving up gas prices already at historic highs.
Today, President Biden asked U.S. oil companies to not take advantage of the situation.
Russia's aggression is costing us all, and it's no time for profiteering or price gouging.
The next question is, will Oklahoma oil companies ramp up production? News 4's Austin Brissett joins us with reaction on that. Austin?
Well, Kevin, Jolene, from gas prices to production, we spoke with an economist in the Petroleum Alliance of Oklahoma about how this Russian embargo could impact the Sooner State.
The cure for low oil prices is higher oil prices. The cure for higher oil prices is lower prices. And what drives both of those, supply and demand, drilling activity.
As gas prices skyrocket and the price of a barrel of oil topping $120, Brooks Simmons says Oklahoma's oil and gas industry is recovering quickly from the lows of 2020.
So this recovery is good not only for the industry in Oklahoma, but it's good for the taxpayers. It's good for anyone who cares about schools, roads, bridges, and other state priorities.
Oklahoma City University economist Steve Agee says America has a steady supply of oil imports available from Canada and in oil reserves. With that, the United States won't struggle as much as other countries without Russian oil.
We're a lot more insulated than other countries in the world, too, especially Western Europe.
But if you're hoping Oklahoma will help drive down gas prices, 3 of the state's largest oil producers told the Oklahoman they did not plan to ramp up production to offset current costs, something Agee says could help, but will cost money.
This isn't something you can flip a switch and say, okay, we're going to produce another 1 million barrels of oil a day. To get out there and drill those wells, if we get in there and drill new wells, spend a lot of new money, have to borrow that money in order to drill and complete those wells and hook them up, then they could have spent a whole lot of money and the price of oil may drop back down to, $70 a barrel.
Oil companies have been seeing record profits, and the big winners right now appear to be their shareholders.
Our members will operate responsibly, and they will do everything they can to make certain that they are not only producing a good product that efficiently, but also returning those funds to the shareholders, the owners, which frequently are many Oklahomans.
Well, we reached out to Devon, Chesapeake, and Continental for comment, but have not received anything back from them. Dr. Agee says gas prices will continue to be affected by the fighting in Ukraine, and he predicts gas prices will remain over $4 a gallon for the rest of the year.